Alliance for Community Action presents a radio drama entitled Let's Participate. So listen and participate.
Chilenje yo, last bus yo, chilenje bali busy na kwenda kunyumba. Last bus yo, chilenje yo, mukwera father, last bus yo.
Mwana nikwera.
Mwache, let's get going ka. Time has gone, tizapeza kafa akibavala. Tiye kai, time yaenda.
Okay big man, uyu father akakwera ndishitamba kunambako baka.
Rapid mwache wangu. Rapid.
Era mwana, nisingati basi yako
Basi ni 15 father.
Imwe, you keep on increasing the price every day, sure.
Ngandise father.
Manje ni chani.
Tengo wafiwero wamena olengesa baka.
Good evening, Mr. Kawamba. Today we are going home late together, ka?
Oh yes. Mabaro, it's you, Kansi. Good evening. Indeed, we are both going home late. Kaida, I had a very long day today at the office.
Why, big man? Were you working on something or what?
Not really. I was actually going through a very, very important document, and it made me leave the office very late because it was very interesting.
Oh, it's that. I thought maybe you were thinking about something else. Kanchi, it's about my document yakunchito. Oh, that's okay. If anything, Taringana Kanchi, because equally I also had a very busy day today. I was finishing my reports for the last quarter.
No. Mine is a different case, Maparo. Because it's not even about work. I already did the retirement of my reports from our department for the previous quarter last week.
Manja, what exactly were you going through that made you knock off this late, Kanchi?
I was going through the 2024 national budget, Maparo.
Manja, why on earth would you waste the whole entire day reading a national budget as if the plan in it concerns you in any way?
Iwe mwache. So you are telling me that you don't know the importance of knowing what the national budget talks about?
Naimwe Shoveli. You also know what they are talking about. Nikungomvera tabi ati document national budget. Ndefchani.
Me, I just know that it is a budget that is made on a national level, which talks about how the government intends to use its money. Kwasila.
No, Mdala, you are very much wrong on that one. Because there is more to the national budget than just what you are saying.
Really?
Oh yes, of course. Because this budget is simply a plan in money terms, which government made and called it Vision 2030. Then broke this plan into a 5-year plan known as National Development Goals. Are you following?
Yes.
Then it allocated some money to national plans known as what we now call the national budget.
Oh,
yes.
Okay. This is very interesting, So manje yamene yo national budget yamene mwakama. Kene no one have access to it or lokapena there is some certain level of education or qualification that one must have. Because in a tap ati mukamba Shoveli aiziba olo siniziba na very phones. But in this na beve ni se WhatsApp group. Big man, one shot you pakale by sister yaoneka munga kwera. Chilenje mami.
Yes. The conductor, ni pempa ko only have a 10 kwacha.
No problem mama, let's go.
As citizens of this country, it is very important to know what is inside the 2024 national budget, so that instead of just complaining, we can be able to ask our office bearers questions like, this was promised and it is in the budget. Why is it not done?
Hey, the big man, had asked the question, Gaidi.
Oh, I almost forgot. So to answer your question, anyone can actually have access to this document, my dear. And as citizens, it is very much imperative that we know what is inside of the 2024 national budget, so that instead of just complaining, we can be able to ask our office bearers questions like, this was promised and it is in the national budget, so why is it not done? So that we can have a referral point and speak from an informed point of view.
That's very true. The only problem is that many people like Uimfana conductor Wang are just lazy to read. Mwaonaka, that is the more reason why they can't have a better understanding on how things are moving in this country.
Nanga nulesi bagamba. Ma busy, naimo you just know how tiring this job is. Besides, if it's you Shoveli, you understand best because you know what time we wake up to start working and what time we knock off. So manje, where can I get the time to start going through such kind of a document?
What you people are talking about is very interesting. So if I may ask, sir, Why is it really important that as citizens we should know what the 2024 national budget talks about, eh?
That is a very good question, madam. Because as citizens, we must understand that what is written in the national budget is the actual plan that government intends to execute in that particular year. And whatever is not in the budget cannot be done because it is not in their plan.
Oh, really? That's how it's done, Kanshi?
Yes.
So the national budget is already out, Kansi.
Yes, Mwachi. It was delivered to the National Assembly for scrutiny and approval by the Minister of Finance and National Planning on Friday, 29th September 2023. Am I correct, your boss?
Of course you are. Of course you are very much correct. And I would really urge everyone in this bus to take time and read what is in the national budget so that we can understand.
I would really love to read it, Mwe. So what are some of the basic things that you can point out from what you read in the national budget, eh?
Yes, big man. Tell us. Maybe you can motivate us to go and find out even more.
There are a lot of interesting items in the national budget. For example, the minister has proposed to revise the pay as you earn by increasing the exempt threshold to 5,100 from 4,800.
Oh,
Okay.
Serious?
And not only that, the minister has also allocated 6.8 billion towards the public order and safety function. Isn't that a good thing?
It is.
Really? What about environmental protection? Is there anything for it?
Yes, of course, madam. The minister has proposed to spend 1.5 billion towards environmental protection. The funds will be used to implement various programs and projects to protect the environment and build resilience against the effects of climate change.
Yes, very interesting indeed. And also, the allocation to CDF has also been increased to 4.8 billion. With this increase, it is said that each constituency will receive 30.6 million in 2024 from the current 28.3 million this year.
Serious, Imu?
Are you for real?
Yes. Did you guys?
This is Laka Zona. What about the recruitment of security guard? Is there a budget for that, Mabwana?
Hey, tell us.
Mwachi, you want to be taught everything, you and I? Create time to read the national budget for yourself. It is very important.
Now, where can I find the national budget, eh?
You can find and download the national budget online. You just have to visit their website by typing www.parliament.gov.zm. Then you can get informed.
Okay, you have done well to ask, sister. I was worried about going to parliament to go ask for a copy.
Man.
Imagine who would attend to me without wearing a suit tie.
Those parliamentarians, they deal with people who have
Let's Participate was brought to you by the Alliance for Community Action. In this episode, bus driver was Mwira Nkonde, Kabamba was Musa Zulu, Mapalo was Kutawira Mwangeni, Benjani was Lisa Tembo, conductor was Ronald Mwape. It was directed by Taonga Tembo Liwewe.